Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is UltraSonicHero, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Let's continue with the game. And we're about to head to a cutscene. So for my next part, I'm not going to be speaking too much, so I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the cutscenes and watch it as you're watching it as a movie. So, yep, here we go.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I think I can answer that one. So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Miss Cool. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. He seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin? BLADE is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers, and of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The Xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Ku, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Okay, that was a long cutscene. Let's see where we need to go. Well, we've got a first chapter to complete, so without further ado, let's continue. First of all, I want to explore the entire place, because this is incredible. Leave the blade. Yeah, I will do that in a moment. I just want to have a look around. Is there any way or any other place I would be? Right. Alright. I'm gonna move. Come on, go. What, you don't want to go? You don't want to go? Then start going then. Run. Oh no, I think I'm going the wrong way. Where the devil am I supposed to be going? I don't think there's... Wait, I think I'm supposed to go back the other way. Sorry guys. On my third part and I'm already getting confused where I need to go. This is really ridiculous. Whoa, slow down. Let's just take our time, please. Wait. Where the devil am I supposed to go? Am I going the right way? No? Then where? Hey, come on. Yes. Come on. Then where am I supposed to go? Oh my gosh. Where the devil am I going? And this might take me some time, guys. Hold on. Yes, please. My. You really did take me some time. Excuse me. Oh, and just to let you guys know that I'm going to my friend's 21st birthday party, so I might not be back in for a little bit of, well, for a while, so I might have to record another gameplay in a different time, so please forgive me.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
I would be honored to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get
Whoa.
a load of that skill. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Okay. I think we should keep this to ourselves. Ask what a skill is. A gaze only at a skill.
What? You don't remember what a skill is?
What?
That gorgeous exoskeleton that just went by? Basically like the most incredible, awesomest super weapons ever? Lasers,
Weapons?
force fields, bipedal and vehicular transformations. Sorry, just...
So you're
I
telling
get
me
so
that they can
excited whenever I
transform
think
into
about
fast
it.
travel machines and they can be used in combat?
Originally,
That
scales
I'd like
were
to
developed
try
as a
out.
defensive measure to
Awesome.
counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered.
How on
and
earth am I
outgunned.
going to get this?
Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months.
2 months.
We could never have come so far, so fast, without Skell technology.
Dear me, I hate this cough
Love to
so
get you
much.
into one to see for
I
yourself,
hate it.
But it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines
Yeah.
with powerful weapons.
We need to take our machines
And
more
they're a
responsibly
precious
from now
resource.
on.
We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's
Right.
not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
Okay,
There is some criteria.
so they
The
choose you.
details are largely hidden, but basically
But I can't
HQ
choose
only
them.
allows the
Is that
cream of the
correct?
crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you think?
Yeah,
If you
I'm
become a
in.
blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on
Okay.
our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Okay, well, we're supposed to go this way. Come on. There we go. And once again, we hit another cutscene.
So this is mission
Oh, it's
control.
not a cutscene, is it?
We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
Right.
And it's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post. Businesses, citizens,
Oh
whoever.
man, I hate this cop.
It's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board
Okay.
is constantly updating.
I'll
Just
get used
about
to that.
every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first
Okay.
thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough
I'm up to the
handle solo,
challenge. I'm up for
that's
this.
what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway?
She is?
We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Yeah. Come on then.
Hey,
Check. No? Wait, well. Who do I see to? Yeah. That's my destination.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the scout console.
Yeah, when the going gets
You know,
tough, the
to
tough gets
get
going.
tougher.
Boom!
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this
Yeah,
new
that's what I
kiosk
like.
is.
Important work.
A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This
Right,
console
just to let you
lets
guys
search
know
for
that
and
I'm
recruit other
recording
blades to fill
at
these roles for just such an
9:42
occasion.
p.m. in the evening.
You can't spell blade without team.
And I'm not going to try and...
Anyway,
Well, I'm not going to
awesome,
try and
right?
speak too loud.
So you're ready to join
Because
up?
I need to watch my tone.
Hang on,
Especially
Lynn,
when
take
it's
it easy,
when people
would
are
you?
trying to get some
What?
sleep. Because I don't want to
Just
disturb the
saying, you have to
neighbors.
be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be
Woo.
pressuring our guests.
Nice! That
Apologies
is some
accepted.
crazy arsenal.
Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Okay. Let's just check. No? Okay. I thought...
Listen,
Oh. Where am I going? Am I going this way? What? No, nothing just yet.
so this street's what we call Armory Alley.
It's getting...
Blades
it's
can
getting a little
requisition
worse than I
equipment from any
imagined.
of the vendors here.
No lie. Most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having
It's
the
a
latest
shopping
gear
center.
isn't about impressing your friends. a matter of
Nice!
survival.
You can purchase gear and weapons!
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell?
This is quite fascinating.
Oh, right, the tour. I think all all that's left is the heart of Blade itself.
And
Blade
how long
Tower.
have we recorded this? Over 20 minutes, okay. Oh, it's morning already.
Am I right?
Let's dash our way through. We're running as fast as we can.
Listen.
Okay.
So yeah, Blade Tower.
Yep, I've
When you
noticed.
come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ.
Woo-hoo.
The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandom, will spend most of their day
This
here.
place is epic.
Government leaders
This
too.
is
They're
amazing.
based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Hassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join
Oh
Blade,
no,
right?
I can't wait till I join
Okay,
Blade.
Lynn, seriously,
It's going to
that's
be
enough.
awesome.
We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully
Right.
it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision.
My decision?
In any
Hey,
case, let's head back
I
to
make
the
my
fair.
decisions wisely,
Secretary
woman.
Nagi will be waiting.
And yep, I am ready. Excuse me again. Yeah. Confirm save. Right, we should definitely move on. No, we can't go in here. Oh, darn it. How the heck?
Hey.
Where the heck am I supposed to? Right, I think I'm supposed to go this way. I'm sorry guys about my cough. It hasn't gone away yet. It's taking its time till the medicine comes around. Oh, what's this? Defense Secretary Nagi came out to greet the new crew member personally. He must be expecting big things from him. Where's my side mission then? Is there anything I'm supposed to be doing? Right. I'm gonna go back in. Oh boy. Oh, there he is. There's the Colonel himself.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
I would like a healthy drink, thank you very much.
I just wanted to pass along.
Or
a
if you
request
do have
from
appetizer, that would be
Commander
delicious.
Vandom.
That would be just
Anything
fine.
to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can
Yep.
guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Yep, you do have a way of
Even
using
my
your
pitch
aggressive
sounds
words.
smooth.
But, on the other
I
hand,
explained
you're a good
about the
guy.
memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to
Yes,
do your part?
you bet I can. I accept.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Okay, training.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
I love some training.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Commander, you can sign me up. I'll do it. Okay.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe
Okay.
installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mirror.
Okay.
A network of data
I'm
probes that
listening.
allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here,
Okay.
take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks.
Oh yes, I saw that on.
Together, they form
Like a
our
survival guide.
We determined this
when you
was
use
the
the Wii U
most efficient
gamepad.
method, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes
Okay, so
to
you can
go.
find hidden items around here.
Install.
The
That's
sooner the
interesting.
better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be
Okay,
heading
so that's
here
our
to that
destination.
white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
So we're heading
That-
east.
We can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details
Okay.
of the data probe installation procedure to you, Wilma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
Okay then. Well then, let's get to move on. Chapter 2, The New Frontier. Let's get going. There we are. I remember where to go this time. It's a good thing I remember the exit. Right. With just a couple of minutes left, I'm trying to look for a location where I can end the video. So no worries.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigen activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigen butt, huh? Seriously? That was you? Cool.
I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Then I take my cool back. But wait a sec. You guys fought Grexes? The two of you? Hey, that's still pretty cool. They've been hassling a lot of teams lately, especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Let's not get too excited. Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when you're new.
Yeah, you're right.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
Right. Let's see the segment map. Okay. All right then. Well, I'm gonna look for a place where I can end the video, so I'm not gonna be too long.
Hey,
Scale. Nah. I'll have to do that maybe in the next couple of videos. But I will get it for sure. Don't you worry, guys. All that will come in time. Let's dash our way out. Right, and I'm gonna end the video for today, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and don't worry, hopefully in the next video I'll be able to complete more missions, and hopefully I'll get some more upgrades, for sure, trust me. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more gameplays and more awesome videos that I've done, don't forget to leave a like, share with your friends, comment, and subscribe for more. And as always, this has been UltraSoniCHero, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace!